Okay, well, I guess we're playing mage. Thanks for noticing. Oh, I notice things. What's that Seinfeld line? That one episode where George is like, I saw your girlfriend. She was cheating on you. She had like a horse face or something. It was all about how his eyesight was like so horrible that it was like unbelievable. And then it would kind of be juxtaposed with scenes of him like with like immaculate. He'd be like, "Hey, what's that?" He's like, "Huh?" He's like, "Oh, hold on, let me go pick up that dime over there across the room." He's like, "How did you see that?" He's like, "Oh, I see everything." I'm like, George, I think about that. Change the mood. Maybe that was the turning point. I picked the ugly shaman, man. Thanks, Bucko. Hey, do you say Bucko because I said Bucko and then your sister started saying Bucko? By any chance? Because that was one of my catchphrases in 2019. I just like to think how maybe I'm affecting the youth of the nation today. Whether or not, you know, Redbeard's catching on. I think it'll be a sort of thing that he doesn't really get appreciated until after the fact, like after his time, but I assume Queenie said it first. Don't start this again, Zazu. Aless is totally the Zazu here. Everyone here is 40. What's youth? I think Gabs, no offense. No, I date a lot. No. I mean, but when did you start? Gabs is younger than Zelda, I think. One of like the 4 people in the chat younger than Zelda. Oh, it is a Grook Fu meta, but I'd rather not take it here. No way. Yes way. Wow, we should take Fire Ellie. Firework Ellie. I love Ravencaller, but that card's actually kind of not always that good. 31 soon? Hey, congrats on living. Gabs, how old are you? I'll never tell. Mad Bomber? Or Dirigible? Let's take Dirigible. Sometimes Bomber kills my own guys, and, well, that's not good. Discover a spell or discover a spell. Both are cool. One's a little bigger, though. $19, but I'm 60 at heart. Gabs has the heart of a 60-year-old in a little igloo cooler in a refrigerator. Purpose? Unknown. Anyway, we can't take Kazakis, right? Because we already have a dupe. And unfortunately, Key Warden, we have a lot of 5s, so all hail our Yogg master, the spinny wheel. My dear friend said we're taking literally every spell. If a card doesn't give us a spell, it can go to hell. Yogg equals 12 wins. Say hello to my little YouTube. Let's take Arcanologist, hopefully pick up a secret here. I don't need any more 5s. In fact, I need fewer 5s. Chemist is a spell, sort of. One Thief is about 8 spells. Magic spell into magic trick into other things, you know? Oasis, Fukin, Ally. You gotta be kidding me. Let's go Hog Rancher. 56. Dane, you're not 56. Your Dane's like 20. I think Dane might be younger than Corrupt Zelda too. 21 maybe? Hog Rancher will keep us alive. He's a servant of Yogg. You play him, he dies. We all celebrate. Oh my god, sheerest of caca. Not a spell. Ay. I think I'm gonna take Jungle Panther. Is that stupid? If we get a bunch of spells, Lackey could be good. You know what? I'm gonna take the Lackey because Ari was in here one day and she said, oh, I won because I had like Lackey and a bunch of spells. Like, I don't know, dude, but she's so smart and so good. So I'm gonna trust her. The ghost of Queen Ariana. I will not take that spell, although it is kind of synergistic. All of our spells. We actually don't even have any spells. We just have a bunch of discover spells. Alright, we'll take the 1-drop. Scorpid's cool. Cabal Lackey to top deck when you're out of cards. I'll get it in my opener. I am 20. I turned 21 in October, but I don't tell Queenie. She thinks I'm 12. Yuck. Scribe is looking pretty good, huh? We have Arcanologist. Drawing spells is good. Our other card, these cards suck. Dumble Scorpo. Nice, not bad, not bad. What do we need? I need Conjurer's Calling. This pick right now. I'll take Batterhead here. We at least have 1 card that can corrupt the Firework Ellies. It's a good card. Garbage. Let's take Substitute? Nah, let's take Corsair. Nice hat, I love it. Do you want it? Selling it for $730. Yogg Merchant, come on. Give me some spells, man. Hey, Davey, thanks for the follow. We have a Davey here already. Would you settle for being Dear Augustus? By any chance? We have an about average Davey who's far above average. Except he's so humble, he just picked that name. More Chemist equals more spells. Yogg Merchant is probably better than our 400th 5-drop. Wow, Mana Biscuit is the Yogg Dream. That's 2 spells. But we need a 2, and Vile Fiend will probably keep us alive to make it to Yogg. So that's like 4 Yogg spells. Oh, I don't think I've ever passed Observer. I can't pass Observer. Okay, let's take Star Scryer to pull a spell. Because we already have 2 secrets. The Overfiend spells don't count for Yogg. Can we get enough spells? We already have more than enough, don't we? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need more, huh? So what you're saying is you want Mirror Entity, but card draw helps us get more spells too. Take the big nasty 7, I guess. Firebrand's very good. Alright, Magic Trick and Caligos. Those are my 2 requests. Never lucky, but 2 Firebrand's pretty nice. And, Solarion Studies and a spell. I like it. We already have enough spells. We have minions that create spells, so it's gonna take a while. Oh, it's gonna take a while. But my dear friend Gab said she's not leaving until we cast 1 spinny wheel. And you know what? I might leave before then, but I'm gonna put Poet in charge of playing the deck. Alright, we're gonna do a prediction. We're gonna pay out the other one. No, we got 7 wins. Looks like a lot. Discover, 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 and go 3 and 3. Set goes 3 and 3. I won't be all that surprised. Will we Yogg the Yogg? Yogg, Yogg. Active Yogg. I ran out of characters, so I had to abbreviate it. So the bets, will we cast an activated Yogg Saron? I'm inclined to say yes, almost certainly. Can we have 2 bets, wins and wheel? Only 1. It doesn't let me do 2. Missed 2 bananas. You're right, that was stupid of me. I should have had 2. Where's the activate my Yogg song? Well, we played it earlier, so frankly, we can't play it again. Okay, we'll play it one more time. Oh, the coin is a spell too. Okay. What's the time frame for Yoggin? Is it for the entire run? Entire run. If we end the stream, then we'll continue it tomorrow. So your farts are safe with me. Let's go. It's a nice song. Boom, 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 boom. Hmm. I mean, we're gonna if you're betting no on this, you're a fool. You're a damn fool. We're gonna cast Yogg this game. Should we cast 10 Yoggs? You're a Yogg deck, Redbeard. Come on. Pump, 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 pump. Louder? Oh, yeah. It definitely doesn't say activate my Yogg. There's no way. Louder. Louder. Oh my god, we're not gonna finish this run. I'm too drunk. That's why we can't drink early. That's why we can't do it. But it's fine. If he doesn't play Volcanic Potion, I'm gonna eat my shoe live on stream here. I mean, it was obvious, dude. Why don't you just let me play the cards for you? Oh, fuck. Alright, here's my commitment to the bet. I will not cast Yogg this turn, this game. I won't do it. This one, I will not cast it, so the bet. This song is definitely saying activate my Yogg. Alright, I might cast Yogg. Just be careful. This might be the last game of the night, man. What the fuck? Why? You have to spin. You know, I don't really have any choice other than to do whatever Gabs tells me to do. Alright, get your bets in. Put it all on Yogg. But he might concede. I can't control that. But if I can spin, I'll spin. Where's the Gamba section? In the channel points. I mean, I haven't cast enough yet, just for the record. The song worked, thank me. Okay, thank you. What do you think, I'm gonna sit here and not thank you? I hope the opponent concedes. You already bet no, you fool. Grand finale actually worked. I couldn't cast it this turn though, so it wouldn't work next turn. Oh, you mean next turn? Oh, yeah, it don't matter. This is fine. We're just casting Yogg. That's all we're concerned with. Give us spell counter, Red. 7. Only 7? Got 4 counters up right now. Look, the other guy's having any fun. No, probably not. He was us earlier today. Only he doesn't have you guys. Let's see what he was trying to get down. Wait, he's trying to get my counter spell down? You're winning too much. He's gonna run away. Don't worry, Gabs. I'm gonna start messing up next turn. No. No, now he will run away. Shit. Okay. Yeah, it was. Wait, why did it start activating again? Why is it so fucking loud? Alright, I can't. This is blowing out my fucking brains. This Yogg is gonna be awesome. Alright, we're gonna try to go 12-0, casting Yogg in every game, I think. Can we bet on that? We cast 10 Yoggs. I hope it's not the fireballs. It can't be, right? Because it's green. Oh, baby, my favorite one. Nice. Thank you, Yogg. Wow, Yogg, thank you so much. That's delightful. Please, kill that. He's a non-believer. He's a non-Yogg worshipper. Man, Yogg is the sickest. I love Yogg. Any minion that Yogg kills should be honored. Thank you. Yogg is gonna kill me with Pyro? I doubt it. I sincerely doubt that. Remember, Yogg, friend. Praise Yogg, I always do. It's 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 15. Now I gotta kill him though. Alright, no more goofing around, chat. Unless I can get Yogg back somehow. This is #1 bullshit. I'm with Khabib. That was wonderful. Gabs, I think it's wonderful when you're here. I was thinking about Gabs earlier today, I think, or yesterday. It's hard to tell sometimes. And I thought, oh yeah, we haven't seen Gabs for a little while. And I was gonna tell Ari, who we also haven't seen that much. I was gonna say, hey, tell Gabs, you know, to come over and hang out. And then I thought, nah, Gabs probably doesn't want to do that. If she did, she'd probably be over here. What a young, hot 19-year-old lady want to watch the stream for, unless Yogg's around. And then I understand. Might be the most overkilled arena game ever. 30 health, 3 secrets, and 4 armor. I had 60 health yesterday. YouTube game. Oh yeah, like and subscribe to YouTube. Put it up there. Everybody loves Yogg Saran. Also, I really like this tune. I think it's really great. Oh, everybody go subscribe to the YouTube. We put up a new YouTube video yesterday. Today. It's fucking banger, man. The kids are going crazy for it. Straight up. I'm antisocial, sorry. That's why we come on Twitch. New bet? Yeah, I guess so. Shit. Alright, alright, we're gonna count that one Yogg. Alright. We cast a Yogg. Yeah, alright. Okay, the bet is gonna be, will we cast? Hear me out, alright? Will we cast? Will we cast greater than, more than 6.9 Yoggs? 6.9, so we gotta cast 7 total. We're gonna count the one we already did, if anybody is curious. All right, so we're at 1, 3 times. This is to cast More than 6.9. So we got to get 7. 6 more Yoggs. If we don't finish this run, we'll continue it tomorrow, okay? We have to cast 6 more. That's too much. Then put it all on no. And let me reap the fart rewards. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to even join in on this one, all right? And, you know, I'm going to also try to milk it, okay? Let me do a little, I'm getting in on this one for the first time in a while. It's been a bit. Coin the 3. I'm gonna try to milk it, okay? To get 7, we're gonna have to milk it. Hey Cam, how are you? I'm glad you made it back. I hope today is going better a little bit than yesterday. Been lurking, and then I slept, and then it's 5 a.m. again. Well, I'm sorry I was losing. I'm happy I started winning. 3, 4, let's take that 8. I have to pee. Have I peed? Oy, oy, oy. These mimosas, that's the problem with mimosas instead of whiskeys, is like, you really gotta pee way more. Darn it. Shit. It's a turn 6 play. Shit. I guess that's kind of nice with the firebrand, maybe. It's possible I think I'm worse, but I'm trying. It is possible. It is. But hopefully soon things get better. I hope. Jandis or Silas? Ooh, that's tough. Take Jandis. I don't know what class you are, but you can get Jandis in, you can get Silas in any class, but you can only get Jandis in 2. 2 of them. I'm worried about your alcohol use. Me? Yeah, that's probably fair. I think I'm more worried if there were no alcohol use, though. Then what would we turn to, you know? That'd be probably worse. Oh god, I dropped my Pokemon cards. Man, this turn sucks. I know we kind of like just blow our elemental load, but I can't skip my turn. I think I'll go Jandis. Yes, yeah, Jandis is really good. It might be better than Silas, actually. Turn 6. Just roll 2 5/5s. It's a 6 mana, 12, 11 or some shit. It's pretty good. Hey, Chip. Dropping Pokemon cards Rippered literally every day. I've been catching them with my penis a lot today. I'm going like... That's good, you know. Hopefully no removal spell here. I wish I could see his cards. The reality is I don't really have a play other than dropping it, so you kind of drop it in hope. Depends if your deck has more tempo or more removals. We weren't drinking it on stream for a couple of months though, right? Yeah, not much. I think we went from like nothing to like 1 or 2 drinks. Darn. That's a disaster. Is dropping the Pokemon cards a euphemism? No, I just... My Butterfingers. You could Flame Strike there, but... He has an 8-2? Seems bad. So they only fell 14 inches, exactly. Yeah, no, I'm trying to get back into like heavy drinking because I don't know, man, life's too hard. It's too hard. You know? You gotta answer your phone sometimes, you gotta call the bank man. It's too much. It's too much. This deck is as lit as Redbeard after 12 whiskey and Mexican Cokes. I mean, I've only been having 2. Still kind of, you know, messes me up. How many times has Yogg been cast? Once. We gotta cast him 6 more times. Just go face. Why would you ever disrespect me like this? Once. So far, cool whip. I shouldn't do these type of bets because everybody will bet no. And the one smarty pants who bets yes is going to be able to own the stream. Decent flame strike. Yeah, it's good. It's not as good as Ysera though. I'm going to need to find a Yogg. Luckily, this deck could actually beat a Ysera. How? I'm not sure, but I think it's possible. He throws that back. He throws that back. I bet it on. Yes, Redbeard, good luck, man. We're gonna lose this one, which is, you know, too bad, but... Ah, nice Yogg, nerd. Wow, Zelda, you've changed. Zelda became a jock at some point. He became a jock overnight. Nah, I love Redbeard. He called me a nerd. You know who else called me a nerd? The guy that told me I was a nerd because I had a nice hero portrait or whatever. Ever since Night Raven became #1 Sweet Boy in the Zelda 30 for 30, we're gonna be able to cite that as when he really went off the rails. You know, this isn't good. Frankly, this is not ideal. Could hit here. Maybe just trades it. Maybe. Was Springwater offered within the draft? I'm not sure. But we had Yogg and I already wanted every spell so I could draw more cards towards our Yogg and get more spells for our Yogg. My goal was to cast Yogg as many times as I could. Got any 12? 2 12s today. What can you do when you're one of the best? Frankly, you're just one of the best. Total power. Darn it. Darn it, that didn't really work. Okay, this guy's deck not too shabby. Hi Redbeard, what up, Jay? What's that, 12, 22? Nice. Is red lying? That's new. Nice turn, is not too bad. This deck is really good. Double Brittle and Ysera. I don't think I've ever drafted a deck that could beat this one. If you had gotten Yogg, maybe, and he was active. Oh, he has that too, right? If you gotten Yogg and he was active, and he cast Pyroblast like an ungodly amount of times on his face instead of mine, then sure. Rokan, Synergy King. I mean, that's the high roll draft, and we got the low roll pair to play him at 1 win or whatever. Amazing deck. Yeah, I mean, you never lose if you play the Ysera in that deck. Okay, I like this song. It came on randomly, not just because Hydrolance was here, but I gotta pee. thank you. Let's hit a Archanologist. Say what? Only 12 wins was time when 12 a.m. Called it. I mean, come on. Ear reveal. Man, my ears are so hairy. I think the only real reason I want to start dating again is so I can have somebody help me pluck my ear hairs off the border. If I draw a secret this turn, I will 100% play Archanologist. Okay. I think we have 2, right? So I just want to make sure I draw 1. So if we draw 1, I have 0 left. I'm gonna try really hard to get it down. Up on. We're going for a ride. We can ping, trade, trade. We can kill the big one too. We play 4 cards. It's probably better. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Ping, trade. I'm gonna kill the big one. Mutual plucking, underrated aspect of companionship. Yeah, for sure. That's the best. That's the best. Because you're with somebody, so you feel more attractive, but they also make you objectively, unless you really like hairy ears, more attractive. I too am alone with ear holes full of fur. Not in the hole, as you're sick, dude. No, just the outer rim. Nobody's plucking in my. I need those. I think I like to hear the rustling, the soft rustling of, you know, critters. That wasn't good for me, huh? It's good for him though. Starting to sound like a safe space for chimpanzees. Somebody link him the website. Tamar, congratulations, you have enabled chimperbait.com. Somebody give him the link, come on. Don't leave me out to dry here. Potion the Yogg. How the fuck do you think that's gonna happen? Sweet Jesus, who's that following? We definitely needed more followers. Who's this? A bunch of 7s, god damn it. Hit one of the, no, not that one. Idiot. Are queefs a subsection of fart porn? Yes. Hey, nobody linked chimperbait.com? Okay. Got a whole different breed of chat viewers these days. Frankly, I don't like it. Not impressed. I think there's a science that if you're having sex, you release more appealing pheromones than if you're desperately lonely. Constantly masturbating. Well, define constant, okay? Define constant. Skills guy. But yeah, that probably makes sense, dude. Let's not talk about this right now. I really just want to lay down. I don't want to cast another Yogg, of course, but recall it from a documentary, maybe pseudoscience. Maybe it was somebody who was, you know, doing all crazy amounts of love making, and they're like, oh, you know what? I want to make a documentary about this right now. Could be. They do that. They've been known to do that. Epic sax guy. Not quite. Doing it while in Walmart. I never go in Walmart. Thank goodness for that. Les is in savage mode. Well, Les is always in savage mode, but it's fine. He's very funny, you know. I think if you wanna like, you know, if you wanna be a big jerk, but you're very funny, you know, it's all right. I mean, Les isn't a big jerk, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? Oasis. I won't have anything on the board. Let's take that then. Maybe we'll get something on the board. That'll never work, so let's take potion. So we just don't get completely blown out this turn. I wasn't implying that red was lonely and masturbating. No, he's just giving science. What if you masturbate while you don't feel lonely? Any data on that? That's probably healthy human behavior, I would guess. Good question though. We're gonna have to let me pipe you into my main man Les and see if he's got any pseudoscience about this shit. See if Les watched any documentaries about this crap. I don't think so, chump. What the fuck? Alright, I need to do things. And the things I need to do do them well. That's kind of nice, actually. Okay, less nice, but sure. Actually didn't help me that much. Aren't we all lonely? No, some people here are healthy, functioning human adults. It's disgusting. It's despicable. Deplorable. Crud. Have you heard what Haley Tyler did? I not only didn't hear what Haley Tyler did, I don't even know who Haley Tyler is. I'm assuming she's somebody that does stuff? I love this mod check, cat. I know you do. Was that 3 shots or 4? I could have sworn that was 3. It felt like it only did 3, right? It like barely did shit. It barely did shit for me. I mean, at this point now, you should probably trade the 3/3, I think, because we just gained so much life, but that's fine. I love this mod check cat. I love the mod check cat. Personally, that's what I love. I'm a schizoid personality. I don't get lonely and I prefer my own company. Man, that's the dream. That's the dream. I don't know what I got. I got some type of like some type of bad personality, but I still, you know, I crave the affection of you guys. Terrible. Unenviable, some might say. We slow roll and play enough spells to cast Yogg. I'm trying. Oh, I'm trying to play slow. I'm trying to, no. I am no longer holding certain things that I was holding in the past. Where's the damn Yogg already? I don't think we're gonna get to 7 Yoggs. I don't think so. Darn it. How much did I pay for that? Are you talking to me? What did I buy? I don't know. I paid too much for everything. Too much for a hamburger. Too much for the human taxes. Where's my daddy Yogg? The hell? What the Sam hell? I don't have any more wine. We need 20 minutes straight of activate my Yogg. We've already played it cumulatively for like 12 minutes today. You guys ever watch the stream and think, man, Redbeard might have just like a complete and utter breakdown at any moment? Man, that'll be thing. What's this drink? New whiskey? It's mimosa. I drank 2 mimosas. Only had 1 this afternoon. I have to consult Alez on this one. A cone, I think. Play that and have cone. Oh, you don't have a breakdown every day? Do I have a breakdown every day? That's not good. That certainly ain't good. I mean, you could play that. If he's using like a true silver to kill it, then it's cool. If he's using a scorpion, I don't know why he would have pre-hit, right? Because I guess you kind of have to, maybe, to make sure that the scorpion dies. I mean, I guess a larger breakdown, you know? He's got to trade something, so. How bad is that? Well, somewhat. I'm gonna do this. So if I pre-hit here and it goes face, I want to be able to go back into it, so. Darn it. Sometimes do weird pre-hits to avoid being effed over by wriggling horror defender of Argus buffs. Usually I would imagine that's probably not correct, but potentially it could be cool if they, like, I like to do it on totems. I like to pre-hit totems so they don't wriggling horror and totemic reflection or something like that. Totemic reflection in particular, where they can get extra copies. But yeah, sometimes pre-hits. It could be a thing. Play a 3. But if I whiff on the 3, then I don't really do anything else. So I'll just play the 5. Yeah, it's fine. Take evocation. When I know I have only 1 chance to remove something that blocks my entire hand. Yeah, it's definitely a consideration. Something you should consider. Alright, so this is going to be a Yogg game. That's good to know. Ping, drop, do something, do some other useless crap. I don't know what we're doing right now. Let's take that. Wait, I'm gonna play this. I hope I get the freeze. God freaking darn it. Sick and tired of this fucking pint-sized potion. Pre-hits were good in 2015. Right now there's a bit more swing. You know what? You might be right about that. We're not gonna be able to Yogg this game. We could if we just trade everything. We could use this to trade everything. And then use this. Yeah, you know what? We could win if we just... Let's say we cone. Okay, we're gonna win. I've decided. I've changed my mind. We're gonna just win the game. But we'll kind of like dick around a little bit, right? Here, you can have that. We'll ping 1. We'll trade there. He might be dead, but we could have just gone all face. But we might make it to Yogg now. This boy's going crazy right now. I could have pushed more face damage. Five? I still have 5 spells left? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, here we go. 1, 2. Fucking hell, dude. Here. 3. God damn it. Fucking, I gotta kill that one first. Alright, there you go. Here are your precious spells. Fuck, he's gonna concede. Darn him. Darn him. Please don't concede. Okay, one bad news is the game is over. One bad thing is somebody's getting pyroblasted to death here. Man, I'm done. I'm done, dude. I'm done. I'm done. For sure. This has never worked out for me. Not once. Come on, just make it easy. Don't even make me sweat. Yogg does what he wants. Oh, man. Why did I do this? Somebody's dead. It doesn't matter. Somebody's dead. I hope it's him. It's never my opponent. I'm always dead. Every time the spell casts, it always fucking kills me. That's great. That's the first time. It's killed me like 6 times. That's the first time it's ever fucking done it. That's the best. That's so much better than when it kills you. Fuck. F. Follow the YouTube. Follow the YouTube. Alright, next game. What a roller coaster. I made a poop diamond. Have a little faith in the wheel. I have a lot of faith in the wheel, and it's cost me some Yogg wins in the past. Dreads would have dabbed on that guy. Dreads would have never even drafted the Yogg, nor would he have cast the Yogg, nor would he have dragged the game out for the Yogg, and I love Dreads. But he wouldn't have given you guys the Yogg. He would have a higher arena win total than me, but that's, you know, that's neither here nor there. Everybody go subscribe to the YouTube. Clips don't work anymore, but it'll be on YouTube in 6 weeks. Mr. Refu Geek, he works for free. And he's been playing a lot of Vidya games, other Vidya games, so. Solarion, or I'm retiring from Hearthstone forever. Darn. Maybe if that's the case, with your Yogg bet, should have been, will Yogg kill me? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. You ain't wrong about that, Kimosabi. Hi, Refu Geek. What a good guy, that Refu Geek, putting up with me. Alez putting up with me. Gabs inspiring us to draft Yogg-Saron and stupid shit like that. It's quite delightful. Oh, you think I'm gonna fall for that, huh, Les? I don't think so. Chum. It's 2 spells. That's like 12, though. Coin to boost a Yogg. Have my babies read. Oh, man. Nah. Am I famous on YouTube? No. But we have 750 subscribers, and we didn't start a YouTube until this December, like last December. We've only had a YouTube for like 6 months. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fun. I like to go and see who wrote on the YouTube and then write them like nice messages like, hey, thanks. But no, Twitch, you know, as far as Twitch goes, we're one of, relatively speaking, one of the bigger Twitch channels out there, which is pretty cool. I'm very proud of that. I'm very humbled by the fact that, you know, you guys hang out here, put up with me. It's kind of like watching the Kardashians, only I ain't got a big badonk hanging out my, you know, hanging out the backside. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I could cast... I guess I would probably still do that, but... Why don't you kill the 5-2 there? Yeah, I like the free trade. I don't like him getting a buff on the rush, and I figured he would trade with the 5-2, so... The goal is to, right now, prevent ourselves from taking too much damage, and thusly, create a, advantageous position. So we go 2, 2, 4, 7 trade. Fuck it. You can get a butt lift. I tried to get a butt lift. But when I tried to pay that legally, that young lady to touch it, she refused and gave me my money back. She didn't want to touch it and lift it up. What do I get there? Red prefers Fartdashians. Is that a thing? What's a Fartdashian? I need Yogg. I've got it. Darn it. We are paying for Yogg opportunities. How many Yoggs have we cast? 2, right? 2 Yoggs? 1 Rod of Pyroblasting. And the other something into something? We cast 2, right? That's fine. He's probably not even gonna attack. Okay, I have not corrupted that yet. I could play a 4 and a 4. I don't really care about the discount too much. I could play a 4 and a 3. The 3 being, oh, it's already corrupted. Okay, Yogg? I know, we need Yogg this game. We could look for rigged fair game, but maybe next turn when we can corrupt it? Too shitty. This is fine. My Yogg always casts Rod of Ass Blasting. Not that I mind. No, dude, that's why you draft it, to get your ass blasted. Would anybody else find it odd if I married a woman? If a married woman was writing fantasy stories for a Twitch streamer and reading them aloud to him and his friends? No. Well, yeah, but yeah, probably. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but it's weird. Anybody writing weird erotic fantasy stories, you know, it's kind of weird. What, you know, what do they want to do? Schmecks with people? Yuck. But I would go for a married man writing a, you know, sex story about Redbeard. That's pretty fucked up. How erotic. The real question is what's going into whose butthole, right? Like, let's be honest. Let's lay all of our cards on the table. All we need is Aegwynn buffing Yogg and Yogg casting removal spells. I like the way you think. I hope he doesn't have a spell. So he could end up losing this game if he starts doing like priest stuff. Could get a Ysera from this card. I mean, I was kind of hoping he wouldn't get it back. Darn. Okay, but now we have the hope that maybe he gets crap. Oh man, my ear's falling off. Butthole is often not the most erotic place. Well, now who's being a naive, Les? You. I need a spell. I need to empty my hand. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of good. It's not that good if I don't get spells. Let's take Oasis. And Netherwind. So if I ping, trade, I could play a 4. It just gets eaten by that. So let's play this and see if we can get anything nice. Yeah, maybe. I tried to queue up against you this game and I thought I did. I got a mage with the same hero portrait, but the name was Ragnar. Wait, don't we have a Ragnar that watches the channel? I thought we did. Hole is erotic, but is erotic butthole is both. Hole is erotic, butt is erotic. Butthole is both, so Alez is wrong, huh? When you put it that way, it makes, you know, makes some sense. I need like a flame strike. Check outside your window. There's supposed to be a blood moon that happens for 20 minutes. I don't see the moon, sorry. I apologize greatly. What is that? I apologize. Play it later, I guess. Yogg Saran with +2 spell damage. It could happen. It could happen. The good news is we can't soul mirror us. We ain't got shit. The bad news is, well, you do other shit, I guess. I watched as much of the lunar eclipse as I could, but I'm far too east on the continent. Maybe I'll go take a look at it. I like the moon a lot more than the sun, so. Oh no. It's gonna concede again. Depends whose butthole it is. It always depends whose butthole it is. Everything depends on whose butthole it is. Alright, where's my fucking Yogg? 12 cards? This guy's going off. Maybe he gets, you know, an initiation or something. Actually good. This is probably one of the only combination of cards that he could draw where he wouldn't concede. He'd be like, oh, I'm you know, set deck, I draw a bunch of cards. What's that? Yeah, okay. Aren't you into farts? I didn't know that was a kink. Me? That's what the character of Redbeard, we're at 2 Yoggs, by the way, War Angel. The character of Redbeard has been, I don't know, like, cultivated to apparently be into farts. Oh man, another Mage Scribe could be bad. Me personally, you know, Zach Thunderbolt. I like, you know, man doing schmecks with woman. It's one of my wilder kinks. Runed Orb. Let's play that later, I guess. It's a kink, but it's also a stink. Badoom, not all farts stink, okay? Arksy, come on. Get a grip. Dumbass, why not raise dead first, then heal? What an idiot. What a fucking idiot he was. Maybe he's drunk. And he's streaming, and his chat is fucking, you know, next level giga brains, and he's not listening to them. I've been there. Trade, trade, shoot, trade. Give me my Yogg. Give me my Yogg. Darn it. Okay, Rigged Fair Game will draw Yogg, but I need to get cards out of my hand. That's the key. Darn it, he's gonna concede. Sure. Whatever floats your boat, I say. Wow, Gabs. What an understanding human being. What a kind-hearted, understanding human being you are. Darn it. No. Come on, guy. You didn't have any cards last turn. One spell left? Are you kidding me? Drawn my whole deck. How could I still have a spell I need to cast? I know, so inspiring. You do inspire me to play more Yogg. That's good. Last Yogg is the best thing I've seen in the entire arena run. What a roller coaster. Oh wait, don't forget about this Yogg. One man's stink is another man's perfume. Did you know that perfume in French means nice scent? Yogg casting rush board fill. Do you ever, well, no once? What are you doing? Do you ever remember that time Ratsma cast Yogg and it summoned a board full of rushes and it was the funniest thing I think I've ever seen in Arena? I play a lot of Arena. Hello YouTube again, we'll see. I gotta cast Yogg first. I guess the rush minions suck, but what if I take all of his minions? Did he quit streaming? I haven't seen him for a while. I only have 3 cards left. I'm going to die. You understand that? I will be the one. I will be the one that dies. Okay, something happened. It's probably rush minions, which is really bad for us. That's our 3rd Yogg, though. What is that? That's not good. That is really not good. Okay, we're in deep shit now. We're in, deep shit. What's left in my deck? A Conjurer, a Chemist, and a Rocket Augmenter. Okay, that's bad. That's very bad. Alright, what am I doing? Free trading? Why does Yogg not get Rush? Come on, give me Yogg Rush. I'm about to get banned, so I have a nice day, chat. No, you can stick around. Stick around. There are good trades here, I just don't know what they are. I can't see. If you could get out of my way, that'd be great. Bump, 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 maybe. We choked it, did we? No, we'll be fine. We'll figure it out now. I don't know how yet, but we'll find a way. We choked it. We didn't choke shit. We've got Yogg, and Yogg is coming back with a vengeance. 10 mana, give your opponent minions. Yeah, fill your opponent's board. Why would it fill their board? Evo's gonna save us for clutch lethal. We'll be fine. Just settle down. Simmer down. We need to raise dead for the Yogg, true. It's fine. Why do you gotta cast 10 spells to help the opponent? Why do you gotta cast 10 spells to help the opponent? It's a damn good question. I've been wondering that myself. Well, shit. Alright, we might not be fine after all. Bye. Thanks for the Yoggs. Bye, Gabs. Thanks for being here. Could put a thing in our deck. Let's take that guy. If we don't get Solarion, this really stinks. If we do get Solarion, it's pretty good. We're at 3 Yoggs. Remember, chat, in case this is our last game. Yeah, that's a problem. A little bit. Could get a blast crystal maybe. Go for a blast crystal maybe. Where's Nomi? That's a good question. Trade, ping. Yeah, so let's go for a blast crystal. Evocation? Not yet. Because we had a free trade and then a conjurers here. Trade, conjurers, ping, push 6, get 2 5s, even with a chemist on board. Me too. Hello to the YouTubes. It's been a good run. It's not over yet though, huh? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 18. Guy drafted Flash Heals. Might have been the right pick. Let's say we're protected around Deathwing. I guess we actually aren't, now that I think about it. Because we'll never be able to kill him. He must have gotten 10 Flash Heals. The guy loves Flash Heals. How many cards does he have? Oh, we'll never win Fatigue if he does Deathwing us here. Wait, I'm out of cards. My hand now doesn't really do anything. I was kind of hoping to find a Fireball and kill him last turn, or a Ruined Orb. Not taking rigged fair game to make things interesting. If I was him, I wouldn't concede because we might be setting up a second Yogg. For all he knows. Well, he got the same stats. Okay, let's do... And we could end there. That's a pretty good 3 Yoggs. When are you going to get sponsored by Muscle Milk again? I was never sponsored by Muscle Milk. We were sponsored by Soylent. Let's do like one more game at least, maybe? Maybe one more Yogg? Three Yoggs in 4 games, 5 games. I bet we can get to 7. Dreads gets Muscle Milk. Redbeard is the soy boy. Let's not do the soy boy thing. But you can say Redbeard likes to drink soy or whatever. Alez taught me you know, soy boy, it's got a lot of negative, harsh connotations, you know. People feel bad about, you know, being viewed as obsolete or lesser. I don't want people to feel that way. But Dreads is very muscular, and Redbeard is very hairy. That is true. I remember you were, but for like a couple days before Soylent. You remember things that didn't happen. I may have drank a Muscle Milk. I've drank them before. I like them. I think they actually taste pretty good. And sometimes I like to use them as kind of like a meal supplement. So instead of eating something during stream or after stream, I like to just drink one of the shakes. I think that's pretty good. Donate him 50 for each Yoggs played. I cannot donate, but that's because we buy houses here for that kind of money. Well, donate me a house then. I don't think I've heard the term soy boy before. I don't think it's a good term. It does rhyme. Things that rhyme usually catch on a little more than things that don't rhyme. It's dangerous, you know? It's dangerous when you got a rhyming slogan. Sounds like a boy made of soy. I think it's to imply that somebody's like a little more feminine, or they're like a quote-unquote beta male or something like that. Certainly not something, you say in a complimentary tone. But I don't really take offense to it, but I don't want to upset anybody. Soy boy definition. A person who has no masculine traits due to the amount of estrogen they contain. Feels like it's not like a phrase that probably should catch on. Jokes. I love soy. Yeah, I like soy too. We drank Soylent, which had soy in it. I think it was pretty good. But I know, Mr. Fiery Rival, I know you don't mean no trouble. I don't either. Bump ping. 5 trade. Let's just trade here. He's overloaded. What the fuck was that? Did you see that? Look at that. Fucking disappeared and showed up. I thought it made me take something. I thought it made me select something already. I would definitely take the trade. He chose not to, but I would have. And hit ping, drop the 4. I'd like to corrupt that if I could. Don't know if we'll be able to though. Okay, how did we do with chat today? It felt like a slower day. We were losing a lot, but it felt like a slower day. Yeah, we only had 2,200 messages today. Most days we've been over 3,000. But that's alright. Some days are slower than others. How do I deal 3? I think I just do this. I don't really want to give him like a hex or anything like that. 2201, we were actually a little under 2,200, but I figured we'd get to at least 2,200 during this game. They were all Alez today. Alez, you killed it today. I think you, in my opinion, it seemed as though you recognized, you recognized trouble. You stepped up your actions. $3,000, let's go. That's okay. 3,000 is pretty good. But it ain't the best. We just do that, huh? This isn't really super valuable right now. We could save that for, a stealth minion or something. That would totally make up for it. Alez? Yeah, Alez's messages are more valuable. Inspirational. Tamaro Matsububi can't do it all by himself. So are you like Nezoko or are you Imigawa? What are any of the names? I can't remember them. They're hard. Zenitsu. Zenitsu? Is that his name? I think that's actually his name. Zenitsu and Tamaro Kitsubuchi. I'm Zenitsu. No, you're not. You're not Zenitsu. You can be Zenitsu if you want. I feel like you're more like the sparrow that Zenitsu has, and Poet is more like the squawking raven. I feel like I got a blue 1 and a pink 2 in 2 consecutive messages. Sometimes it bugs out. Sometimes it's a little wonky. I'm horny. Yuck. The thought of horny Cooley makes me want to vomit. Okay, if I can get just... Well, this is fine, actually. We could do this. Right, and then we could just do this. More messages, please. Let's take rigged fair game. I don't need more evocations. I want to add cards to my hand permanently here. And I want to draw my Yogg. What do you think about keeping Hag at the Scheme on Mulligan playing Control Shaman on Arena? I'm not sure about it. If your deck is really control-y, really high value, I think you should do it. Especially if you're going second. Especially if you're playing against like a Paladin or a Rogue or a Druid. If your deck is really tempo-y and you drafted it hoping you'd get there and you didn't get there, then you should probably pitch it and hope you don't draw it at all, I think. You watch Demon Slayer, Les? Les has got me watching Demon Slayer. I'm the Demon Slayer now, too. Let's see what we get here. Hit ping. Shit, I already have Oasis Ally. I could freeze. Freeze doesn't ensure that we get to get value here, but it kind of like... Hit bump. I want to kill that one, too. Hit ping. Guy pressed end of turn too fast. He really blew it. He thought he was a pro, like Redbeard. Trade there. Maybe I just freeze that one. Is that dumb? What have I done? Could have attacked Zixor. Yeah. Gotta be careful. If your button is still yellow, you have a move to make. If it's green, then you have no moves to make. Last game with Yogg, is trading off your board before Yogg better, or does the RNG actually favor keeping what you have? It's a consideration to trade off first. The thing is, if the thing we cast was take his minions, then we get nothing if we trade off, so... The reality is, like, what's better is to not even cast Yogg and not draft it. But what's more fun? Just see what Yogg does, and then try to win the game from there. Red, you are a pro? I do play Hearthstone professionally. I rely on you guys to subscribe and follow and whatnot. Otherwise, I don't get paid because Blizzard doesn't pay me to do any of this, but, you know. Pro memer? Yeah, you know. Memer's gonna meme, as they say. I just don't want him getting that, like, 1 in 16 board I can't deal with. I need 2 more. So we get Evocation next turn if we don't get another spell. How many Yoggs? We're at 3, I think? 3 in 5 games. Yeah, we're at 3. I guess we could keep going. We could do another game after we get this Yogg. Hex, I don't care about. All positive? Okay, we need a cheap spell. Alright, so he just has to not concede and then we're good. I think I might throw him face. No, I can't go face in case he gets all rushed. But if it's Pyroblast, then it has to hit us. He's gonna concede. There's no way. He's gonna be all like, I wanted to rush. Okay, we're not dead. It probably killed everything. I'm assuming he gobbled up the whole board, which is fine. I love that animation a lot. I shouldn't spoil it for you guys, but man, look at that fucking devouring hunger. I love Yogg. Devouring hunger is such a cool animation. The colors are so nice. Oh, come on. You're giving him 2? 2 taunts. Yogg waiting room. Well, he's here now. God damn it. In case he has a Deathwing, I think I actually do want that. Can we kill him this turn? We shoot the thing, we trade there, we have 27? It's not quite. Hey, this is a nice song. We haven't heard this one in a while. This is a nice tune. This counts, by the way. I'm sorry, it does. This counts for the quest. Ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba. So I don't know how many that is. 6? Think you are more likely to get a positive result with this Yogg, the last Yogg, or Yogg's Pretty Pink Puzzle Box? Probably Puzzle Box, because you don't have to do anything to get there. If you're saying that all of them are going to be active, then the one that starts you with a body is better, which would be the original Yogg. And then this one here, I think would be I think this would be the third best one, because it's really hard to cast 10 spells, and you have to build a kind of like almost always objectively worse deck to get it in, to get the, you know, we had to take some crap to get this consistent, and then it might kill you. You know, there's a 5% chance that it kills you. I guess it's a 2.5% depending on, I guess, even health totals. It's 2.5 to kill you every time. Activate my Yogg after it's played. Yeah, I would say the original Yogg is probably more likely. Let's see. So this one can eat the whole board, which is great for you. It can cast random spells, which I would say is, you know, just equivalent to the old Yogg, so that's kind of a wash. It can take 3 minions, which is insanely good for you. It can cast Pyroblast, which is 50-50 to kill you a lot of the time. What are the other ones? Summon Rush minions, which is probably usually bad for you, because it's 50-50 who summons a better board, but your opponent a lot of times will get more Rush minions than you. You'll have a board, or you'll get 6 and they'll get 7. So your Yogg won't have Rush. Yogg should have Rush. Ping your Vanguard. That would have been 1 off, right? 5 Yoggs. I think we're at 6 now, right? We were 3 and 5, and then we got 2. So we're at 5 and 7? It's 5 and 6. Yeah, we're 5. Okay, 5 out of 6, right? Games? I think you're right. Oh, let's play this before I draw my Ice Barrier and don't get to draw it. Fill hand with spells? Oh, yeah, that's one. That's pretty good. Okay. So this is probably better than old Yogg and Puzzle Box. Once active, most of the time. I would say probably all the time. That's just like kind of better. But I think Ping Vanguard put us at, because he was at 2, right? He was at 3. So we ping, we lose the ping. We gain 2 damage. So we put him to 1, I think. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, is my mom here? Oh god, should we have marked that last game? Oh, yeah. Oh god, if this run makes it onto YouTube, I need more YouTube content. I've been sucking too much of the proverbial D of life. 3 and 2, just a big 4. 3, let's take the 4. Hope this trade happens, and then we get a 3-6. Darn it. I was too excited about 2 Yoggs in one game. Yeah, we cast 2 Yoggs in one game. That was cool. This is a really bad matchup for our Yogg Dirtily Do Nothing, because he's like doing shit, you know? T-Bone Malone playing guitar makes me so happy. He's a good boy. 1, 3. Trade. I mean, the Ice Barrier is good. We're gonna take 10. So we go down to 20. We go up to 30 and then down to... I think that's okay. Let's start with that. We could look for Devolving. Devolving's pretty good. Might incentivize him to make the trade as well. The next secret. Let's try this. I mean, I'm not gonna... Fuck. God, that's so good. Okay. That's better. Okay. What is this song? I kind of like it. I felt like I was drunk and now I'm not drunk anymore. It's terrible. Can't see shit. That doesn't. What are you doing? Who can Scorpid? I mean, it's cool for me. Well, he didn't even give a fuck about Mirror. He's just like, fuck it. 1-1's coming out. Hey, also, Merc, you been here all day? I feel like we've been having a lot of Merc lately. Did you say you were like working from home now or something? Or you had the day off. It was like your wonderful Saturday, right? Why doesn't T-Bone hang out anymore? I would have thought he would have done a lot more due to the pandemic. I was talking to him, and he's like, this is what he says to me. He's like, I don't know what he said. He was like, oh, you want to come hiking with me? I was like, sure. You know, I don't know. That sounds nice. And then he's like, okay. And then he texts me like 10 minutes later. He's like, oh, it turns out I'm doing like an 11-mile hike. And I was like, oh, you think I can do it? He's like, it's going to be hard. I was like, all right, I'll try. And then he texts me in the morning. He's like, yeah, you better not do this hike. like, yeah, it's going to be too hard for you. And he's probably right. But I'm like, hey, you worried I'm going to be like the master hiker and I'll make you look bad? And he's like, oh, no, I just, I don't want you to fall off the trail or whatever. I'm like, all right, you invited me on the hike, but all right, whatever. Well, let's not get into this right now. Let's not do this in public. He cares about you. Yeah, but he invited me. I told him, I was like, can we do like a 4-mile hike? 4 miles? Maybe I can walk 3 miles to Panda Express and back, 1.5 miles to Panda and back with a belly full of Panda. So that's like, you got to add on another mile to my capability if I, you know, if I don't end up at Panda Express, right? 3, ping, 5, 4, garbage. I just want mana crystals. Darn it. Never mana crystals. Ping, trade it all. I'm scared of Hunter. I don't know. Skiing a double black diamond. You want to come? You might die. What's a double black diamond? Is that a big mountain? My day off. Been here for most of the runs. Enjoying the drink and the Yogg show. The drink and the Yogg show is definitely cool. It's more fun than playing Hearth without Yogg. Big money, big money. Give it to me, honey. That's very nice. I need to corrupt that one. Where's my Yogg? I need Yogg. I need Conjure. I need card draw. Did we hype Yogg? I don't know if we did. Darn it. Can I kill that? I can. What did I play? What if I was Mirror? Does nobody give a fuck about Mirror? Oh, that's been up for like 9 turns. Okay, I guess it's not Mirror. Please not Yogg. Wait, please Yogg. Oh, that's great. So we shoot him down to 3. We bump him down. We ping him. 3, 6, 7. So I can't play anything if I play these two. I could just bump, play this, ping that, and get a 2 down. I think I'd rather do that. I could play that. I think I'd rather save it though. Maybe for a, maybe on a Conjure. Salmon, fucking eggs. You gotta be kidding me. People could still sub to this channel? I thought they took that function away. Thanks so much, man. 11 miles is like nothing. I remember when I did my first 14 or 7.5 miles just to get to the mountain and climb to the top and then 7.5 miles back. God, what are you, a freaking grizzly bear? It's incredible. That's crazy. I really wish he didn't have so many cards. It's the rating of the scariest ski runs. Do you know how to do ski runs? What the fuck? Why wouldn't you just ping my guy? Alright, you can do whatever you want, bub. Why wouldn't you just ping my guy? He overthought that one. It's okay. We all do from time to time. That's cute though. I've never skied. They don't have that in Britain where you're from? They don't have that in London? I don't know. I don't know how to ski. Alez, the poet said poop boy. I thought Alez called him poop boy. I thought, my god, Alez has truly gone off the rails today. How wrong I was. Bam, 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 bam. I need, what the fuck? That was probably worth it. Doing sport on a cold mountain is not a holiday in my opinion, no. I prefer to just sit motionlessly in bed. You know? Not it. I need a card draw, card generation. If you think about it, everyone is a poop boy. Not everybody. Not my friend Tennyson. He didn't poop. Oh, you know what? Oh, fucking hell, dude. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Alright, we're dead. We have to get Yogg now. We don't have a choice. Oh, man, we're so boned. Oh, that's not a good draw. Certainly not. That ain't it. A friend of mine passed away skiing. That's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. We invented motorized vehicles to conquer mountains. Why are you using 2 planks and 2 sticks? People find it fun. I like sitting motionlessly, waiting for the time on Earth to pass. Sun rises, but red plus whiskey and coke will always be here. When you say that as though the sun's gonna stop rising. Is that another dire frenzy? Oh my god. Give me Yogg. Dude, I'm so boned if I don't get Yogg. Is Yogg even active yet? I don't even know. I'm the motionless gang. Motion is so ridiculous. I don't know what I need. Card draw and devolving missiles together. I can't pass this, it's too good. Oh my god, Yogg, where are you? Alright, no high mains, please. Just give me like 3 turns, no high mains. 7 turns, no high mains. Thanks for the streams, bud. No problem. Thanks for being here. Thanks for, like I always say, man, thanks for putting up with me. I know it can't be that easy for you guys. You guys could be watching Crip. Shit. No, I have 2 spells left. Oh no. Oh no. I thought he was active. Is Crip online? He's got YouTube. He's always watching us. Not the choice between you and Sunny. Sunny, Radu, Tice, Show, Sunny, Orange, Bunny, Shady, Hearts Queen, Housewife, Rarin, Cherry, Hongsa. I got a lot of streamer friends on. Why not clear the 5-5 with the 6-4? Felt like we needed more value because our cards didn't do anything. Oh man. Shit. Okay, maybe we can get Scorpid into like Flurry. No, that's not enough. We need Scorpid into the double 1 mana freeze and then Yogg and then we win. Shit. What am I still doing here? Well, we got Yogg, so we're dominating the Twitch marketplace here. Darn. Out-memed by the memester. Crip was streaming Photoshop memes class in art category yesterday. I saw that. Was it entertaining? Alright, what are we at? 5 out of 6? 5 out of 7. We've cast Yogg 5 times, correct? Everyone's in agreement? 5, I think? I liked it. What I'm going to try to do is try to get to 7 and then end the stream. 7 wins or 7 Yoggs, or we lose. I think that's fair. Stopped watching him way long ago. Only Hearthstone channel that I watch. Thus sub. This one? I'd say we're easily in the top 25 best arena streams on right now. Is Twitch Metrics still a website? No, it's gone. I guess Sully Gnome's still a website though. I was gonna see, what was I gonna look up? Oh, it used to rank where you were in Hearthstone. I guess we can still see that. Games, Hearthstone. How do I see just Hearthstone? 4 million hours watched of Hearthstone in the last few days. Max viewers 50,000. My god, who was that? Play Hearthstone? Okay, most watched in the past 2 weeks by watch time. Filter by language. Just English. English speaking. Let's look at just English. What are we doing? Coin the 2? Nah, let's just play this. Okay, just English. We're not in the top 10. We're number 16 most watched English Hearthstone streams in the last 2 weeks. And it's really not that close between us and 15, Slissa, and 17. Part of that is the sheer abundance of hours that I am erroneously stuck streaming. How many Yoggs have been activated and cast? So far 5. So we need 2 more. 2 more. But we're below Play Hearthstone. That's kind of unfair. You know? Most, man, watched hours, watch time. Crip, RDU, Tice, Dog, Victor. Congrats to Victor for blowing up in the last 2 years or year and a half. Asmodai, Super JJ, Show, Tyler. Tyler has been just killing it. And Purple are your top 10. Kibler, Play Hearthstone, Savage, Fino, Slissa, and then Redbeard. My stream time, almost double all of them, but still actually less than Purple, Tyler. Just Purple and Tyler in the last 2 weeks. Anyway, if any of that interests you guys, something wrong with you? Where did that come from? It's just drafted. Is Silvername more than Crip if you add foreign? Let me see. Isn't that... Oh, Silvername's just the one guy, right? Let me see. Filter by language. Let's do all languages. Silvername is first. Streaming less hours than Crip with much higher peak viewers and almost double the average viewership of Crip, which is crazy. Really? I don't really know that guy. Does he play... I mean, you know who was really a big streamer that kind of disappeared was, the arena guy, the Ukrainian, I think he was from Ukraine. Stan Udachi kind of just disappeared. He was a huge streamer. Have a good night. Okay, B-Bart, you too. Yeah, Silvername is 862,000 watch hours, and Crip is 701,000, but streaming almost 22 more hours than him. And all languages, Redbeard falls into number... God, some of the people I've never even heard of. Probably because I don't speak the same language as them. Redbeard falls, oh my god, all the way down to number 31. Pathetic. It's a lot of popular Hearthstone streamers. That's not good for me. No way. Pavel or Kalento? I didn't see them. Useless. Hafu? Hafu doesn't stream Hearthstone anymore, so she's not in this category, I don't think. Get to keep our coin, that's pretty cool. Hopefully it doesn't draw that. These Dire Frenzies, is this the same guy? We're just getting dunked by repeated hunters with that card? Okay. Better get your elbow sharpened. I'm gonna take down, I'm gonna have a lot of people to elbow at the next TwitchCon. But dude, hope you have a better day, night than I am. What's going on in your day, dude? Hopefully I have a better day than you. Hopefully you have a better day than, you know, Michael Jordan or whatever, but I don't think either of us can hope for that. Hey Jane, welcome back. Some streamers like watching no matter what they stream. One of those is Hafu. Yeah, Hafu's great. I like watching Dog. I prefer to watch him play. Oh wow, really? Did that? I mean, I'm not trying to shit on this guy. That really took a lot of thought, that one? Okay. Sure. Play the thing. Really wish I could get rigged fair game, but I'm never gonna get to draw with rigged fair. Maybe I take a second ice barrier. Maybe. Any Masan subs here? Who or what is Masan? He's like a streamer, right, or something? I love hearing Sunny. I'd watch Sunny stream anything. Like if the choice was watching Sunny stream anything or like most other personalities on Twitch, I would go with Sunny. Sunny's pretty wonderful. Mr. Destructoid is still banned in Bonnie's chat. He was like a confirmed botter though, wasn't he? It probably leads to some complications with Twitch if you ever like actually straight out admit like, yeah, I did it. They'd probably have to ban him maybe forever. So he'd always have to say like, oh, I didn't do it, even if he did. But if you did do it, I'd rather you just come out and be like, oh yeah, I was spotting. I learned my lesson or whatever. It sure seemed, you know, like he was probably botting, right? I mean. What? So you're telling me I drew all of my spells? Zon had 5,000 view bots. You can usually tell which channels are propped up by a lot of tomfoolery. A lot of the big Hearthstone streams actually, I think they have huge viewer bases, but a lot of them are just auto hosts from teams and stuff like that. It happens here too. We get auto hosted from like F2K team members sometimes, but a lot of the channels, I feel like if you watch them for a little while, you see that the community's not active whatsoever. And you can kind of tell like this isn't like a real, you know, this isn't like a real, you know, 2000 or whatever. Free law advice. Always say you didn't do it. That'll be $50. Well, I can't afford that. I hope he doesn't have a good turn here. Like he just has a turd of a turn. That's not great. Like it wasn't King Crush. Ravenous Graveworm is a bot. My guess is he probably just drew another Dire Frenzy minion. He's like, oh, should I play this gigantic thing? Yes. Yes, you should. Okay, so I need to ping, which means I can't get the ice barrier down, which means I'm kind of boned again. I need to ping that. Oh, God. I guess I'm shooting there. I don't know what I'm even looking for here. Solarion? Yeah. Solarion, so I can get him down this turn. Next turn I have to get the ice barrier down though. It's good because he has the weapon. So he's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Puts us down to 6. We might just be dead. But if we don't ping that guy, I think we're gonna... We only gain 3 life then from the first ice barrier. I once was hit by viewbots. I didn't notice for half an hour. I don't display my viewers in OBS. When I realized, I panicked. I started recording before I stopped the stream and changed my stream bitrate for some reason. They hacked you. They hacked you. I was him, I probably wouldn't even swing. Maybe. Maybe we can get the healing potion. We could also look here. We don't have a ping even to use this turn, so... Wow. So are we ever... Is he ever gonna attack our face? If he doesn't... then we're screwed. We'll see. I've got really bad gas. It's all this damn taco meat. Second time I stream, I was hit by a wave of viewbots with horribly hateful names, and it made me feel bad, and that's one of the reasons I said, fuck this. I just try to embrace the hate. Just embrace it. Okay. Bummer, 5 Yoggs. Kind of 2 cheesy losses there, what can you do? Alright, I hope you guys had fun. That was a fun last run. Pretty unlucky that both games lost to Dire Frenzied insane hunter minions, and then they also drew them, like... The other guy didn't have that many cards and put 6 cards in. He drew 2 of his Dire Frenzy minions on turn, what? The immediate turn following, and then 2 turns later for lethal.